I've been having this one. I spend a lot of time alone. I live in the middle of nowhere, and it's not even really the middle of nowhere, but it really still is the middle of nowhere. There's just nothing here, and I spend a lot of time alone, and I it gets me thinking, you know. You know, Sometimes I talk to people, and I think that like I just think to myself like, how are you genuinely a real person? Like, I hear the things they say and how they think and just their response to things that happen to them. And I just think to myself, like, how are you like a conscious, real, living person? And sometimes I hear people talk about themselves, talk about what they want to be or not want to be, but just anything about themselves that doesn't relate to like a hobby, a sport, I don't know, just something, just who they are, and just tells me that like this person has spent such little time, if any, like self-reflecting, just reflecting on themselves, and it just makes me feel like how are you real? Because I think that self-reflection is so key, and I feel like understanding yourself is so key, and I understand that your ability to self-reflect and your ability to really think about this is largely shaped by your experiences as a person, like the experiences you have, how you were taught, how you were raised, and what's influenced you is what's going to make you ask these questions about yourself, and is what's going to make you try and think deeper. And I also understand that at the same time, maybe like I can say that like I don't think like just the stuff that people say and how they act and how they do, you know, it can make me feel like, oh my God, like how is this person even real? Like, are you even alive? Are you even conscious? But at the very same time, I completely understand that someone could hear me speaking right now and think that I'm stupid and like, how is this person real? And how is this person genuine? And they could be thinking to themselves, like, just live, bro. Like, just live. Just live. Because in all honesty, that it is that simple. Like I do understand that, like, just live. It's really that easy. But at the same time, it's not. Because you can just live, but you're going to be tempted by things that are going to make you happy, genuinely good things. Because the thing is, we are all animals. Humans are animals. We're animals, and we're driven by instinct and our nature. But we're conscious. We're self-aware, and our consciousness tempts us with things that appeal to ourselves that are completely unrelated, at least on the surface level, to our biological functions. You know, and so that's really what makes it not so simple, not so simple to just live. Yeah, you know, damn fly. Fuck. Sorry, I'm getting off track. This fly is stupid. But yeah, I just talk to people and I just don't think they're real. And something I think about a lot. Well, it's like a month and a half ago, I met this girl. And honestly, before this, I never really had physical intimate. Yeah, I never had any like really. I never have been in a relationship. Although I wouldn't say I've never really been in a relationship, but at the same time, I wouldn't say, and I don't really do like situationships or talking stages. But at the same time, I wouldn't say that I'm naive to what that entails emotionally. And so I don't know. I was with this girl, and just like talking to her, we got along well, and I could tell physically she was attractive. Although personally, I don't know, she was Ukrainian, and as someone who's half Polish, I low key I don't even like I just don't find Slavic girls that attractive low key, but like she was very good looking at and objectively, and I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't feel anything, to be completely honest. And maybe this hurts for her, but I didn't feel anything with that person at all. And just, it's because, in all honesty, like, it was what I was saying. She didn't even feel like real. Like, when I was talking to her, like, I just think to myself, like, how are you a real person? You know what I mean? Genuinely, how are you real? And I don't even think, I don't know. Like, because I can genuinely, and maybe I'm saying genuinely a lot, I can genuinely talk to people and think, okay, like you're real. Or I'm not like you're real, but I understand you a little bit. And for this girl, I just didn't understand. Like, I honestly, I did understand her. Like, I understood her person. Honestly, I thought like I kind of knew how she thought, like I felt like I understood her. But I think mindset and mentality wise, my mentality and mindset was so far apart from hers that I just could not understand her. And I guess she thought she understood me, even though she really didn't. She really knew nothing about me, but she really liked me, but yeah, I broke it off. And that's the thing, like, that's really something. So who knows, maybe people thinking that some people are real and some people aren't, it's like a shift. It's like people with different mentalities. Everyone focuses on personality tests and what personalities line up, but personality and mentality are two completely different things. Personality and mindset. And mentality and mindset are two different things. And I know they're two different things because they each have their own words. So there has to be some sort of difference, even though I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But like, I think people should start focusing on that more because I think that's almost a bigger part of how you get along with someone than personality. That's my talk. That's my TED Talk. Goodbye.